Hello and welcome to another update video about GALA. GALA participated in the sell-off yesterday and dipped into the support region finally, at least touched the 38.2 retracement level we discussed before. Idea was here on this chart that GALA was working on this larger ABC structure. And the idea is that from here, from the October low, we have an initial ABC structure. That's the one that makes most sense to me in terms of structure. I mean, other interpretations might be valid, like maybe a diagonal pattern. That's absolutely also something that needs to be considered, but in the short term, it wouldn't make a difference. So at the moment, I'm looking at this as an ABC structure. Then this would, because we are still in a bullish market, only form the larger A wave of an even larger ABC structure. The B wave pullback is likely unfolding right now. That dip was according to our primary scenario. If you followed the last video, then you know that I favored a dip into support. GALA participated in that sell-off yesterday, and with that sell-off, we've had our dip into support. Could still extend a little lower. The support region hasn't changed to the last video. It's still defined between 4.2 cents and 1.9 cents. And the idea is that this correction is a B wave and unfolds as an ABC structure. We're going to take a look at the micro pattern in a minute. Bottom line is, as soon as this B wave is completed, we should see a C wave rally from here. Anybody who wants to wait for confirmation that the C wave has started could wait for the initial 1-2 setup. So that means we need to see a first 5-wave move above resistance, which we would call wave 1, because a C wave is a 5-wave move. So this would be wave 1, then we have a wave 2 pullback, could get a 3rd wave rally, then a wave 4, and then a wave 5. And then we have 5 waves up in wave C of a larger wave 2 correction. So I see this entire rally as a corrective rally, and that could be something different, absolutely, but it could be something more bullish that could form here, absolutely. But, you know, at the moment, I expect higher prices anyway. So it doesn't matter to me if I label that a wave 2 or something different. We need to come up with a count that makes sense based on the context, and that makes most sense to me. And my interpretation is that we are still short-term bullish because we are in a bullish market, and the pullback so far is in a 3-wave correction. But it's obviously, whenever we're dealing with ABC rallies, the risk is very high. That's just something to be very much aware of. Now, if we go to the 1-hour time frame, you can see here it's a 3-wave move down. I think we could label that actually not so much as an ABC, but maybe more like a WXY. Either way, we expect a 3-wave move, or expected a 3-wave move down into support. And yeah, I mean, it depends now what happens, because I mean, this could be an ABC. Normally, I'd say we're dealing with an ABC structure. It's just the most probable outcome. But then what would this be? Maybe a wave 1, a wave 2, maybe the 3rd wave still unfolding, then a 4 and a 5. If we're dealing with a WXY pattern, the low could even be in, but it's a very shallow B wave, so we might see one more low. WXY is slightly different. WX, and then the low could be in, you know, here without forming that last 4-5 pattern. So that would just be a different structure. And looking at this, I mean, normally what we would say is, okay, if we have an ABC or WXY, I'm actually preferring the WXY a little bit. We can also use the microstructures to determine an actual target for the decline. And that was here the 1-to-1 ratio was the first level at 4.2 cents. So it could be that we've already bottomed, but we need a break above resistance now. Next levels to watch are 3.6 cents, 3.4, 3.3, and 2.9. When can we say that a low is likely in? Well, earliest indication would be a break above the last swing high here at 6 cents. So I need to see a break above 6 cents, and then this wave 2 high at 6.8 cents, and then a break above the 7.3 cent level. Those are all different confirmation levels. Best indication would be a break above initial resistance in 5 waves, as highlighted here in yellow, followed by a 3-wave pullback in wave 2. And then this would be the next setup to set the stage for a 3rd wave rally in wave C. So that's my update about GALA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.